Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. I have been waiting all summer to show you this because I knew that our progress would be, just piece by piece, not very linear. And I didn't want to do a whole big video and then have a giant chunk of time without any progress. But I think I'm ready to show you this. This structure you see before you is the future of the Reptile Barn. This structure and another structure that I'll show you later. But let me walk you inside, show you what we've been up to. So, as you can see, it's not done. But before the calendar year is out, this is going to be complete, and about 2/3 of our reptiles are going to be in this building. It's not very big, but it's not tiny either. So this shed we built, and maybe I'll stick some footage in this video of some of the building process just for your amusement. If I can find any good video of that. We've been working on this summer. The electrician just came, got the outlets all put in for me. They're all on different breakers, which is something I requested. We got a 200 amp line put into this building, so it should be able to handle a lot of draw. There's going to be attic insulation above those beams there, and then OSB or maybe plywood across the bottom. So it'll be like a cold roof and a little less space for us to insulate. We're insulating heavily, and then we're going to put a Toyo stove on the back wall, and then we'll start moving in. So I know I've been hinting at the basement apartment that we've been using for so many years is nearly seeing its last use, and that is true. And this is the building that we will be using. Let me show you outside. It's fall, so trees are all changing. Most of our plants are going dormant. We planted some kiwis, some grapes. These are something called high bush cranberries. You can't even see them. They're just little stems. We've got raspberries over there. We've got hascaps, which is kind of like blueberries. They're over that way. We're going to have space for rabbits and ducks and quail and all sorts of awesome stuff. These are thimbleberries. They're like a softer, more delicate raspberry. They're really good, I've heard. So we planted some of those. Got these covered, well, they're not all covered yet, but they will be covered runs for some of the animals that don't mind our winters. And then over there, let me walk you over there. This is all electric fence, by the way, although it's not turned on yet, the green and yellow fencing. We don't want moose or bears or wolves or anything else we've got out here rampaging through our little mini farm and business space. Got a little greenhouse right there. So this is the Connex. It was a refrigeration unit originally, so it's heavily insulated, which is great. It's all wired, and we'll do our feeders, like our rats and stuff, in there. I'm really excited about that, being able to do our own rats, because this is not in Anchorage. This is out in Wasilla. So, let's see. We've been clearing this. The whole property is about 5 acres. We've cleared maybe 2 to 3 acres is cleared. I don't know exactly how much is cleared. Obviously, you can see piles of logs that we've not processed yet. But winter is coming, so we got to finalize some of our things that need to be winterized. And then over the winter, I can keep working on logging up and splitting and stacking for firewood. As soon as the ground freezes, we're going to get our well. It's going to be right over there. Eventually, our house will go right there. You can see I've got hunting blinds up. Would you believe moose hunting season ended on Thursday of last week. Today is Monday. I'll probably get this up for tomorrow, Tuesday. So when you guys are seeing this, it'll be Tuesday. So last Thursday was the last day of hunting season. Our property is absolutely loaded with moose. And we came out a lot. I've been coming out 3 times a week just to work. And I always bring the guns. Hopefully we can find a moose. Never did, because during hunting season, they are much more careful. On Saturday, I was here. So 2 days after hunting season, right here in front of me, literally just waltzing by, was a legal bull. So that was just wonderful. Frustrating, but that's okay. We're raising meat rabbits, we're raising ducks, we're raising quail. We'll be fine for meat. Anyway, I just wanted to show you one of the reasons why we have not been posting as much on our Reptile Barn channel here is because we've been working so dang much out here. We just have not had much time to film. We've just been in kind of survival mode for the business, but we will get back to more regular posting at some point, hopefully very soon. But I hope you liked this sneak peek at the future of the Reptile Barn. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we're the Reptile Barn.